Whoa! I'm here with another DVD update. I moved some things around in my collection, so I'm gonna go through some ones that ones that I got over past time or whatever. I think all these, yeah. Let's just go. We'll get started now. I'll tell you a little bit about them. It's Alive. I honestly have never seen this. I think I'll watch it tonight, though. I think it's about that couple who has that baby, and it's like this devil killing thing or something. It's PG, actually, and it wasn't very much. They put these darn things through this thing, like through a barcode or something, so you can't scan it. I don't know why they do that, because it ruins the case. I don't know. I guess it don't matter. I've never seen it, though, so. Next one I have is Facing the Giants. Excellent movie. Very excellent. I believe this was made by a church or something. A church group. And they were not paid for this, I don't think. They just did it, and they shot it with an HD camera. And it got released on DVD and video and stuff. And it's about these this team who are gonna face these giants or whatever. Or the team called the Giants or something, and I don't remember. I saw it years ago at church camp. Yeah, so I really can't remember, but I believe they use God or something. Not use him, but they pray to God and stuff, and he starts helping them out. And something like that. You do not have to be religious to like this film. It's a very good film. You don't have to. I mean, it's like you don't have to be religious to watch that. Just the same, like you don't have to be a homo to like Brokeback Mountain. Is that a good example? All right. The next movie I have is Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Never seen it. I know. I need to get on the ball and watch these classic movies. But I've honestly never seen it. It's about, like, college or something. College life. Next one I have is Very Bad Things with Christian Slater and Cameron Diaz. I think they turn on each other or something. I've never seen it. Next one is Little Nicky with Adam Sandler. This movie is so hilarious. It's about this Nicky kid here or something, played by Adam Sandler. He lives in hell, and his father is the devil, and he is sent up to Earth to stop his two brothers, I believe, from turning New York and Manhattan and the whole world into chaos and stuff. It is so funny, and it's got some great actors in it. John Lovitz, Rodney Dangerfield, Michael McKean, Clint Howard, Rob Schneider, Alan Covert or something, Tiny Lister Jr., Harvey Keitel, Patricia Arquette, that one guy. What was his name? Just a lot of good actors. I don't want to spend all day trying to think of his name. But it's hilarious. That's all I'm gonna say. It's hilarious. Check that movie out. Next one, I about crapped my pants when I found this movie. Duel for $3 at Big Lots. That's right, 1971's Steven Spielberg's classic Duel. I've only seen about half of the film, but I know it's a classic anyway, because it's Steven Spielberg. But I've only seen about half of it, and I'll watch the rest tonight, I guess. Yeah. Next one, it's Wes Craven's film. I'm not too sure if it's going to be a bummer or if it's going to be real good. But it's shocker. I don't know. Shocker. But I don't know anything about it. I just don't know what to say. This one looks really interesting. It's called Wide Awake. It's like a documentary type film, HBO documentary. It's about this guy who has a lifelong obsession with insomnia. It sounds interesting. Next one I have is Mr. Nice Guy. This is one of my favorite Jackie Chan films. He does all those cool stunts and stuff, you know, how he jumps up the wall. It's just really cool to see him do that. A lot of good action. This was about a year before he did the first Rush Hour film, so 97. So about, I think. And it was done by New Line Cinema. I think it has those care tips. Yeah, look at this. Doing Right by DVD. And they have like that little box, that yellow box, to tell you, handle this carefully, making contact with the center hole and edge. To remove disc from its case, press the push button and on the center hub and press downward. And it's just that, you know, because they wanted you not to scratch your DVDs and ruin them. You know, that's fine. But I like that film. Next one, I don't know too much about this. I just remember it always reminded me, I always thought this had a warmth feeling on its cover. It's called My Giant with Billy Crystal. I don't know much about that either. I'll have to watch these tonight. Next one I have is Pleasantville. I think I watched this when I was younger, but I do not remember too much about it. They get sucked into the TV or something in black and white color. It's supposed to be really good. And the last one I have is a guilty pleasure, Boa, with Dean Cain, you know, from Rat Race. This is just a guilty pleasure. It's like this snake down in the Antarctic ice in this like facility area where like these hundreds of like crew members and stuff are working on the ice and stuff or something, and they all start getting killed off one by this monster snake that mutated or something. It's basically a ripoff of Python, yeah, the TV movie. And there's no denying it. It's basically the same cover. I mean, come on. It's just a guilty pleasure for me, you know. And that's all I have for you guys, and girls, whatever. I hope you like this DVD update, and I'll see you next time. Please subscribe if possible. Please. 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 Bye. Yeah, bye.